Greetings everyone, welcome to this new video. We're gonna take a look at one final farming strategy. It's gonna be in deep space and we're gonna do some more investment. It's kind of a continuation of what we did in the last video, but we're gonna take some stuff out that did not really pay off and we're gonna put some new stuff in that might pay off a little bit more and see if we can. I think it's gonna be even more profit this time. I'm hoping, at least, copium. But we are spending 74 FE per map and we're gonna do 50 maps. That's 3,700 FE project, so hopefully we make a lot back because we have invested a lot into this. It's gonna be a little bit harder and it's gonna go a little bit slower probably, but we'll see. And the mechanics, first of all, I'm just want to make sure you all know I'm still gonna just run with the no epic loot pets because I'm a good guy. No, I simply don't have any, so I don't spend a lot of money in this game. So you would get more if you had epic loot pets and stuff like that. The strategy we're gonna use is gonna be black sail, because everyone swears by this one, especially in deep space. You can get a lot of good ones in this one. Hero memories and also the invitation is a lot, so hopefully we can get some of those. Hunt was really profitable in the last test I did, so I really look at that video. It was a lot of good profit in that one. My best test yet. And we're gonna keep Aeterna because they spawn bosses, and bosses, even though the loot that was specific for Aeterna did not really pan out to be really good, I think the bosses itself is gonna give me more loot that is just general. So hopefully we can keep this one. It's a lot of points though, so this one might go. And then we do cube also. Can click them through here, which points I'm getting here, but I'm gonna link the void chart in the description below. So essentially we are just hoping for that the incarnations, this is why it's very expensive, because the cube compass costs 32 and the incarnation has a chance to drop these desire cores, and they are very valuable right now. I don't know, they're over 70 FE, so, and you can double them, so it's very good there. Let's take a look at the strategy itself. We're doing deep space and we're doing steel forge because no specific reason. The beacons are a little bit cheaper there, not by much, so it's negligible, but I like the layout and stuff like that, and it has a decent, not the best fluorescent card. This one is like 150 to 200 or something. I've yet to see it though through all my tests, so they're very rare unless you wear specific loot pets, I guess. So what we're doing is we're maxing this out and we're using the cube compass, we're using the hunt compass, we're using the double of the black sail, and we're using the Aeterna. We can take a look at them outside so you can see what they're actually doing. The cube one, 5 additional desire incarnate. There's those bosses that roam around, and hopefully they drop the desire cores. Hunt, and then we replicate the boss, so we can get replicate on replicate. So sometimes we get 3 bosses, and when we kill those, they have a chance of dropping a chest with beacons in it, and it also has a chance of spawn another boss that drops loot, of course. And then we have Aeterna. We did this one in last test. It's just bosses roaming around, and we get 2 of those hopefully in every map, I think. And then we do Plane Watcher, which is the black sail, and that means we have 2 tries on that one, and that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Every 4 map we can proc the boss and we can go in there and kill it. Let's do 1 map, and as I said, you can do this much faster if you have a better build than I have. And we're just gonna go in and hold down the loot button. We're gonna do here and kill. Hopefully we don't die here. There's a lot of stuff here, and as you can see, there's a lot of bosses here. Or these are not really, they're just elite monsters, but later on, there we go. These can also drop the desired cores. So what we're gonna do with this one though, with Aeterna, I am gonna just run the cards if I have something good. There's certain ones where you get upgrade cards in the beginning, all like at the highest quality. I'm gonna do those, but last time when I did this, I ended up not getting any of those, so I didn't do any Aeterna. So because I don't have the pet, again, it's all about the pet. You're getting a free chest or something like that. And here we have a boss, and hopefully can get a desire core just for the video. No, we do not. But if we get one of those desire cores, they have a chance to double, and when we get the double, that's basically pays for like, I don't know how many maps, 3 or 4 maps just for that piece of loot. So, and these are the other bosses, and we got some FE, but sometimes we get stacks of 50 there, so that pays for a whole map if we get one of those. But we'll see in the end. It all adds up. Some maps, like last time I said, when I did the showcase, we didn't get anything. By the way, these dragons that comes out are really annoying, because they do so much damage and they block the. And here is the extra bosses. See, we got, first we killed the boss, and then we got the extra boss. I hope that XD will do something about this mechanic, because it's really annoying when you're reducing your maps and you have to go through this, especially if you proc the one that makes all the monsters be cube monsters. Then you have to sit here for over 1,000 of those desire crystals and just go through. Okay, and then we're gonna proc here. We're gonna kill all of these, and then we're done with the map. So as you see, it takes a little bit longer to go through this, and we're gonna pick. We're only gonna pick things that give hero memories or quant or anything like that. And we're gonna do this again, because we have the specific compass that gives us 2 here. A lot of value in that one. I think it's the most cost-effective thing you can have here. No good memories. We get this one, and hero memories again, and we're gonna go in here and do the boss real fast because it procced. And oh, forgot to put on my buff, and we killed it. And in this chest we're hoping for the invitation, because that one is like 200 FE or something like that, and no, we got nothing. Well, that's how things happen. Sometimes you get something and sometimes you get nothing. So that was one map, and now we have only 49 to go. So see you in a bit. Okay, we have done all the 50 maps right now, and the profits are pretty good. I thought they were much better until I realized, oh yeah, I have a cost of these also. So I did not minus the cost, and I was super excited, but it's still really good. Before we go through the final one, I'm just want to go through part by part so you can see where the profits come from. This right here, obviously we have 2,222 rest raw FE. We don't need to tax that. The rest in here, obviously I didn't count everything. There were some minuscule things, and so these I didn't count because we already had some. I didn't take into account how many we used, but I'm pretty sure we landed on a little bit more than we started out with. It's minuscule anyway. So in this tab alone, we have 4,788, and then it's taxes, and that is 4,190, and then we add the combined FE, which makes it 6,412 after taxes. And this tab alone, you can see how many divinity stones we have, and I've turned in all the cards and everything. So that is why we have a few more of these sacred fossils. I really thought we were gonna get more sacred fossils than this because of the added amount of bosses, but I feel like we were pretty unlucky with the cards this time. I did not have a single epic card, not a single one. Like, that is atrocious luck. Otherwise, it's very straightforward with the profits here. For the second tab, obviously the side course is a lot. The side course alone, that's from the cube, but we also spend a lot on those because every cube compass costs 32. So it's basically, if you take out that cost, it basically pays for the cube compass, and then you, yeah. So this one is, well, what was it, 1,520, and that's basically what the cube compass actually cost. And then we have only a few weeks, and these are really good because they're 200 a piece, so this is 800. So that one definitely paid for the black sale. We didn't get any good hero memories or something like that, but we had some good drops, which is not calculated into this one, but we sold over 1,000 already in good drops, priceless, and also some kismets, and also we got a divinity slate, which I sold for like 600 or 700. Yeah. Maps are negligible, we didn't really count those. We have some compasses after handing in the cards also, so that was a fair bit, but I didn't count the lower ones. And then we have some cards left over when I've handed them all in at the end, and yeah, so that is quite a lot also. It's not, well, not a lot, like it's less than 400 in here. So all together for this tab before taxes is 3,376, and when we have paid tax for this, it's 2,954. So all together with these two together, it is a combined 9,366, and then of course we have to take away the cost of the maps. How much was there? So we have to take away the 3,700 from that, and that leaves us with 5,666. And because each map took us 3 minutes and 45 seconds to run, which is a lot. So if you have a much better build than I have, you will half that time, easily half that time. Which would obviously make these profits double. So if I had a better build, because these mobs are quite tanky and it takes me some time to get through the map. So with this FE per hour, it is 1,813 FE per hour. And like I said, faster build means it's gonna be much better profits in the end. So hopefully this helps you make a decision which kind of mechanic you want to do. My current DPS is somewhere between 3 or 4 trillion. It's hard to tell when I'm moving and stuff like that, but that's about it. So thank you for watching. Have a good day, everyone.